for the Shmups Book Club, so I'll just do that now. Dankatron, this is a Hori VLX with an LS32-01. Wow, wow, wow. I just sorry. I just thought it was amusing that it would actually pop up a message telling you that it couldn't run it. In Gokujou Parodius, it's Koitsu. So bell power. I hate roulette, but I'm leaving it on. Right. Actually, I usually play as Kid Drac though. Goemon, Kid Drac, and Upa. Upa is quite good in this actually. It's I don't normally play as it though. Of course, we're going with Koitsu though. I haven't played this for a while, so you'll have to bear with me while I remember what my strats are. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, Upa is busted in Noshiberry. I like Upa though. Didn't quite get the right farming technique there, because I should have a much higher shot level at this point, but whatever. I'll roll with it. It's not like this version of Gokujou is actually the same in difficulty as the arcade version. It's actually considerably easier. Actually, I'm going to try. So I actually don't know if you can do the bell farming technique in the Super Nintendo version, but we're going to test that out now. Push it as far forward as I can because I don't want it to lose any energy. The thing about the SNES version is the bells seem to be a lot more aggressive in flying forward. No, I'm not going to be able to keep it. Actually, I can. No, not many. It's actually a lot harder to bell farm in the SNES version. Actually, the PS1 version of the Parodius Deluxe Pack was actually released in the States. Yeah, there's way less toys to actually do in this, so it's not possible to bell farm in the SNES version. At least not to any serious extent. Because usually the boss spews a shitload of toys at that point. You can still do some limited bell farming though by using bells on enemies. Fuck, yeah, you just pick it up. Okay. Too edgy for... too cute for edgy American teens. Yeah, it's funny you say that because when I was in Computer Exchange like a few months ago, this like second-hand shop that buys a lot of like retro stuff and you know, technology and DVDs and things like that and sells them on. I actually saw a copy of Parodius Deluxe on the PS1 and it was like 90 quid. English version as well. It's like, what surprised me is they were actually clued up enough to know that it's actually sought after. There's a lot of slowdown if you're using Koitsu though. Yeah, normally you get a lot of cat chips here as well. Oh, you do. Hey, G. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. But that's what surprised me though, is that the PAL version is worth 90 quid. I mean, there's really nothing different between the Japanese and English versions of the Parodius Deluxe pack for it to even warrant that price, but I guess it's because shmups have exploded in price over the years, so gee, getting good ones are a bit difficult for a good price. God damn it, James. Oh fuck. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Well, normally you can destroy the cat boat, but
wonderful!
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yugam 72. I love how small her letters are in this version. They're like humongous in the arcade version. I can't remember if the same strats work on the Moai battleship. Here we go. About to find out. Ooh, need a shield. Okay. Whoa! Alright. Yeah, not quite the same. I don't think the same strats will work on the boss either. Actually, they do sort of work. Okay. Yes, it is. Did you only just notice that now? It is family friendly. You have far more lives in this than you do on the fucking arcade version as well. Come here. Thank you. Woo! I really don't fancy the idea of using a green bell on the boss, though. Yeah, Gradius 3 has a lot of slowdown, though. The slowdown is actually very inconsistent as well in this. I actually need to be careful because I need to know which one I'm keeping for the green bell. Yeah, I know there's a slowdown free version of Gradius 3. The SA1 hack. I haven't actually tried it out yet. It'd be pretty cool though. Oh shit! Actually, I don't need it for this boss on the SNES version. Normally I would take it for the arcade version though. Did they? Oh, that's pretty cool. Whoop. Is it angled? That's fine. As long as it fires lasers, that's fine. I don't want to get too close because it has a tendency to pretend that it's actually going to do lasers and then do a ram attack instead. So you have to kind of be aware of that. And Decoration Core likes to change it up. Right? Yeah, like it's going to do now. Oh, I'd love to see an SA1 hack for this, because it would make it almost as difficult as the arcade version. Oop, timeout. Yeah, I didn't have enough damage. Okay. Nah, I'm gonna lose the bell value, that's fine. It's like really hard to get it back at that point. Have to watch out for the back here as well. Yeah, normally I'd take Koitsu, not Koitsu, Kid Dracula for the SNES version because he has the homing missiles. And there's a really horrible bit coming up soon, actually. This set enemies yet. Because you kind of want to try and use the bombs to kill them. Yeah, like that. That's better. They're very speedy stickmen. Actually can keep up, which is pretty funny. Exclamation marks. Oh, shit! Oh, fucking hell. Uh-oh. Do not want. fun thing is, you don't actually need to take it until absolutely necessary. Yeah, in the arcade version there's like 1,000 missiles being launched at this point, so on maximum rank, so you kind of have to lead it in specific ways, but SNES version obviously is a hell of a lot easier. Oh, this bit's a bit of a pain in the butt for bells. Get the value back up, there we go. Yeah, the energy. This is why everyone likes the stick dude, because he's got probably the best shot in the game when it comes to scoring. Also, fucking screen flicker. Right. I mean, he's my preferred ship character selection now, but I actually play with a lot of different characters in Gokujou. I'll actually maintain my bell value there, which is nice. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about this bit. Right. Oh shit! Greedy. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. That was really dumb though. Second speed up as well. Indestructible missiles. Do not take these ones. Okay, good. Because those ones are the random ones. You want to watch out for those. Mine there. I saw that mine. Do not take these ones. Okay. Okay, moon rabbits. Need to get my bell value back up actually. Yeah. Okay. I love this stage. It's like one of my favorites in the game. It's fucking hardcore as well, though. Okay, good. Right. How did I do this again? That's right. Go early and watch out for it when it swings backwards. Be careful though, because bullets disappear if you're not paying attention. It's sprite limit. Okay. Gonna carry that bell over. I had to carry that bell over just to make sure that I can pick it up in a safe place. Oh, stop! Got it. Bloody stickman bombs! This bit is a bit of a pain. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Kaguya. Up, 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 up. You kind of want to lure these around because they grow. Yeah. And this one's a bit of a pain because these just stop and go. You have to watch out for them. There we go, nice. Dun, dun. Last stage! Well, second last stage if you don't count special. There's two? That's one. I love this stage. The music is so good as well. The funny thing about this stage is that the bombs don't actually run along the ground, which is really annoying. Gotta watch out for teleporters on this section. In they come! Yeah. Woo! Went for the greed strat there. Oh, this is fine. Floor and ceiling. Fucking Christ. Bell bumped into one of the bombs that was just standing there and nearly knocked it backwards as I was picking it up. Penguin knife. Hell yeah. Like the world's greatest concert. Shit. Don't you dare do that. Yeah, the floor ceiling pattern there is actually a lot more difficult in the arcade version, so... It's Antoine's worst nightmare. It's quite funny actually. I think on there's a little bit of RNG in one of the Parodius games where you actually have it either upside down or facing the back of the screen in some cases, which is quite funny. Can't remember if it was this one or if it was Chikyo Oshiberi Parodius that does it. Yeah, I'm not getting that bell. About okay here, I think. Yes, go for octopus. That's not the last stage, though. Like I said, that isn't the last stage, though. There is special stage yet. That's gonna be a challenge. GG-ish, yes. Thank you for the partial GGs. G. Not deserving of the second G. Yep, G. Oh god. I guess I should have expected that though. Look, there's a bra flying past. There's another bra flying past. We love shooting games. Well, it's a bit of a lie, isn't it, Konami? You did like shooting games. Okay. This is going to be a pain in the butt because... Come back in. Woo, shit. Fuck. Whoop, whoop, shit, yeah. Ended up with a frickin' roulettes. Yeah, this is like... They've done special stages quite often, actually. This is like one of the... Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Those bloody roulettes. This is gonna suck. Alright. You need to be careful for those roulettes then. Just keep it on roulette for a second. Okay. This is more like arcade difficulty, except with the slowdown. Added slowdown rather. Oh, fuck. Shit, yeah. Okay. I'm reminded why I usually take Kidrak. Oop, I took too many. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Didn't want that. Oh, I didn't want the big, whatever. He wanted a shield, but... yeah. Arms! Okay, right. Destroy that lower one there. Whew, okay. Bubble stage. Oh! Whoops. God, special stage. I do not want this weapon though. God damn it. Oh, this sucks. I've got the wrong fucking weapon. There's no checkpoints in special. Bottom one that's free. Nope. Don't have anywhere near the amount of power-ups I had before, so this could be a little problematic. Yeah, and of course the option thief turns up somewhat frequently in this as well. And thankfully I'm actually using a character that doesn't use typical options, so it's impossible for him to actually steal power-ups off me. I think he can kill me though still. I'm more likely to take shield, but... It's not too bad once you get used to it though. It's very, very tricky though to get consistent with bell timing. You kind of just have to watch out for potential gaps, enemy patterns in this. Yeah, don't do it like I'm doing at the moment, because that's just silly. You should, Mist Energy, you should. You should. There is a Shmups book club though. One of my friends, EI, is actually running it, like every month. Jesus Christ, I hit that bit. You really need the shield for that bit. I thought they were finished. Thanks for playing this game. Yeah. Okay. And there's an indestructible chip here as well. It's not infinite, it actually lasts a long time, but he is completely exposed to the back, so kind of have to watch out for that. No! Shit. Of course. I mean, I should have expected that, but goddamn. Shield. Oh fuck. Stuck. Okay, shit. Whew. The funny thing is, this is exactly how you want to play the arcade version, by suiciding on the last boss and returning back to the checkpoint to farm bells. That's how the world record does it. In unfortunately, I'm not actually going for world record, I'm going for me record rather than world record. Local world record. The console world record, yeah. I can finish this though. Normally I pick Kidrak and it's a lot easier, but going for scoring strats here because I want to try and get a score in for the book club. Very good. Yeah, no problem, y'all. I'll catch you later. Have a good night. Bubbles. Pia. I'm gonna need to be careful here though. More concerned about the next section with the fast-moving bullets. Actually, I'm sure you don't have to shoot through that. Yes, I thought. Ah, fuck. No, you actually have to move into position. Okay. I think it's probably just shooting through it. Yeah. Whoops. One too many speed ups. Fucking breakneck speed now, shit. Ah, no. Fuck. Die. Yeah, X multiplier has no checkpoints at all in the last stage. It's kind of why you need to actually learn how to run it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Chef with the shield there. I'm keeping this one though. There we go. You'll probably notice I'm not actually getting any extra lives as well at the moment, so Once you actually get to special stage, you get no one-ups. I'm keeping the roulette power up though, just for now. Oh, you are kidding, I didn't have a shield left. Shit. Ah. Oh. Distracted by the bell. Shit. Oh fuck, I took a speed up. Shield. Red up. Uh-oh. The bell power now. Gotta keep it. Make them in handy. Probably not take any risks here because I don't have a shield on me. I want to keep these bars for later on. thank. Right, so I don't want to be directly in front of the head. What's really funny about this boss is he's designed like a shuttle. Oh, fuck. So he does actually angle them at you. That's not cool at all. I'm gonna be slightly above him then, I think. Yep, just slightly above him. Ooh, fuck. A couple of flybys there. Got him! There we go, finally all. This is the SNES version, Crayfish. That took so many lives to do though. Ugh. This is Gokujou, Parodius. Thank you for the G. That was actually the most stressful stage I've ever played. Yeah, eventually earned it after like 9 or 10 lives worth of deaths. It was a good score though. Nearly 3 million.